Wow, guys, we cannot believe that we are actually here. Whew. Wow, look how beautiful it is.
All right, so here we are. It was quite a journey. Let's tell you all about it. Got them. If you knew what it took for us to get these tickets, let's tell you.
Good morning from Valencia, Spain. We are super excited today because we have a couple of hours to explore Valencia. So it's supposed to be a day in Valencia and we're gonna try to capture as much as we can. However, we got to our hotel late last night. Yay! Big bed. Oh, it's nice and clean. Super clean.
For a room we booked today.
13,000 points. We just had a fun house sit, but as always, we clean, we get tired. Steven's game is at 10 p.m. tonight. We didn't want to keep our hosts up. Oh, room service. Distracted.
Squirrel! I may talk, squirrel!
And yeah, that's about it. We're in Valencia. Steven then watched his football game. Go Eagles, they won. And then this morning, now we need to go drop our bags off at the Bounce, which is a place that holds luggage for people as you travel. And then from the Bounce office at the train station, then we're going to go into Valencia downtown and see as many sights as we can today. The breakfast this morning was amazing. So every time we travel, things are a little bit different and kind of the same. Of course, everybody has some type of fruit. Here they had whole peach halves, delicious. They were like in syrup or something. They also had a pate that said it was raw sausage. I don't know how to pronounce it. This is what it's called. And I went ahead and had that with a croissant and some cheese. It was delicious. I also had a little sliver of what looks like a quiche. I don't know how to describe the flavor. It had a lot more than I was expecting. I just thought it would taste like eggs and potatoes a little bit. It was so good. It blew my mind. We're not sure that we'll have time to grab lunch while we're in Valencia. We have some snacks and things to have on the train. And then tomorrow we can go out and eat in Barcelona. But for now, let's drop off our bags at the train station Bounce and then check out Valencia. All right, we made it to downtown Valencia, as you can see around us here. It's nice and quiet. It's a holiday today. October 9th is like a Valentine's Day where they exchange marzipan in handkerchiefs to women. Might have to look into that a little bit more. It's supposed to be high of 81 today, so it's gonna be quite hot. And we have to hurry because we only have what?
Hour and a half or so.
So we gotta go. We have some cool buildings we want to see. If you missed it in our last video, we did a whole thing on Spanish foods, so you can check that out. But today, it's gonna be the sights.
Like Elaine was saying, we're gonna see some beautiful sights down here in Valencia. But lucky for us, they're all kind of in the same area, so we're gonna walk to all of them. The first place is Queen Sofia Palace of the Arts. Amazing building. Can't wait to show you. So apparently bikes are the best way to get around. It's very hard to find parking close to these structures.
I feel like we're in Singapore, not Valencia.
Yeah.
Not that I've been to Singapore, just the pictures I've seen.
And got some nice homes on the other side looking at this spaceship.
Everything is super modern style down here. Not what I expected. I expected more of an old-fashioned town. The house sitters that we just left in Antonyet said you don't have to worry about crime in Valencia. We're still on the lookout, however it does feel really safe. Lots of families, children. So yeah, interesting that you can have such a big city and have it be so safe. It's so massive, we can't capture it very well.
More bikes. Holy. Yeah, all the animals.
Agreed. It's beautiful. Awesome, huh?
Yeah, this place is one of a kind. This whole area It's just amazing. We were driving through Valencia and you can see some of the old buildings on the main roads, and then you come out here and this whole area was just transformed.
Yeah, it's
really
confusing.
amazing.
It looked like we were maybe, what do you say, in Paris for a while?
Yeah.
And now it feels like we're on a tropical island, like almost like Hawaii or somewhere. So it's interesting because it's like a unique mesh or meld of places. Even though we're having to rush today to try to get all these fun things in Valencia and parking was crazy, this is definitely worth it. It's so beautiful, and the water feature in it, just, there's something relaxing about it. So you don't feel anymore like you're in the downtown area. You're just transported to like a tranquil, I don't know, like only you feel like you're on a holiday in an island somewhere. It's amazing. And we can go into this garden thing.
I think so. Looks like a rack of ribs. Maybe I'm hungry.
I love these benches. They're made out of tile, and so they're super shiny. Like someone took the time to put all this together. It's like a mosaic, every bench for as far as we can see. But it gives a really cool look to it because it's shiny. It looks really classy and it looks fresh and clean. It looks really nice.
Looks like a shark's mouth from this angle.
Yeah, that white thing looks like a big wave or something, and the shark is coming up behind it.
Looks like it would be a pretty refreshing area to be in October in the south of Spain.
Look how beautiful it is.
This place is just stunning. It keeps unfolding into more things. So we thought it was just a museum and an opera house and stuff. Well, it turns out there's so much to do on the bottom level. There's like restaurants, you can take little boats with your friends, and paddle boats is what they call them, I think.
Boards, were they like electronic paddle boards?
And it's attracting so many people. It looks like an area where everyone comes down to enjoy the view and have a great day just here in sunny Valencia. Park a little further away, get a bike, come down here, and just ride around this totally beautiful area. We're going to see what else Valencia has to offer before we go.
Super cute little bakery. I'm gonna go inside and grab something real quickly. We just want to taste something in Valencia. Okay, so because we had a wonderful breakfast, we're not really that hungry, but we just wanted to try something. So we got the tiniest, thinnest little pastry item we've ever seen. It's something of almonds. You can taste the almond flavor and a tiny bit of sweetness. But otherwise it tastes like someone was making something and they drizzled a little extra on the side and it overcooked and they were like, voila, let's eat that. So it's very unique, but it is light and yeah, something we've definitely never had before. All right, on to the cathedrals. So we're not sure if it's just today because it's a holiday, but people are really just double parking.
I didn't know if you knew the term.
Steven thinks because I'm a country gal, I don't know the city terms.
So when it comes to driving in Valencia, the two lanes on the right are for EMTs and taxis. The only lane you can drive in here is the one here on the left that the people are walking down now.
Alright guys, sometimes when we travel, we have to change plans, and that today is one of those days. We are unable, due to the police over here and all these barricades, maybe because it's a holiday, to get to the beautiful cathedrals. So we are going to head to the airport so we don't miss our flight. But these buildings here are quite beautiful themselves. ourselves. We had a wonderful time downtown Valencia. Next up, Barcelona. So pretty. Look, we found a cathedral on our way to the airport. Da-da-da-da. We don't know what cathedral it is, but it's pretty huge entryway. Yeah, saw a cathedral. A little archway with a statue. Not sure what this is, but it's beautiful.
Without a face.
It's fun because there's like old architecture and buildings and things, and then there's super modern ones, so it's a fun mix of the two. So we rented the car here, and they have a shuttle to the airport, which we didn't know, so note that.
1 hour later.
Got him. So we had the bright idea of dropping our bags off at a bounce before we went and saw the city. Then, when we dropped the car off at the airport, we could take the metro from the airport to the rail, grab our bags, and then head up to Barcelona. Problem was, we got off the metro, 10-minute walk from where we dropped the bags on the other side of the train station. So I sent Elaine in with one bag. I ran across the street and got the bags. Let me tell you, it is currently 81 degrees in mid-October in Valencia. Super hot. Got the bags, ran over here, got to the platform, and the gentleman at the platform wouldn't take our confirmation number. He told us to go to customer service, get it all changed out. The young lady at the counter was very nice. When we told her what happened to us, the look on her face, if looks could kill, she would have killed the two gentlemen at the platform.
You should have seen Steven. He was pouring down sweat. I'm pretty sure we got like sympathy pricing because when she saw that we had been running, or Steven had been running, I think it definitely made her a little more lenient with us. And so anyway, she saved our day. We're not having a bad day. We're having a great day. We're just a little behind, and Steven might be a little tired.
She didn't charge us. She took our confirmation numbers. She put us on the next train, and we got both of our tickets. Our next train leaves here in about 10 minutes. All in all, it puts us behind maybe 30 minutes to getting to Barcelona. So we're not too worried about it.
All right, we are in Confront, which is like first class. Alright, so with our ticket, apparently we have a meal included. It comes in this little box with this very cute little menu. By the way, we already received sort of like an appetizer of water with frutos secos, which apparently are peanuts. We had these items. I got a vino tinto.
This translates to enjoy the moment, which is excellent. It looks like an excellent little meal here. And it seems to be a ham sandwich, another sandwich, it looked like a cheese sandwich, and a little pastry.
And a little chocolate, 70% chocolate. And aloe vera white from a hand. I'll start there.
And it came with a beer. This 3-hour train ride just turned into a lovely time.
Here. This is not Valencia.
Where are we?
We're in Barcelona.
All right, babe, so what's going on?
So, we couldn't figure out where to take our bus, and it turns out it wasn't a bus, it was a train, an underground train. But we weren't understanding what Google was saying. Anyway, we finally found it due to the information gal that spoke amazing English. Then our trains kept getting delayed, so the board would say 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 6 minutes, 8 minutes. Finally, the train did come. We went a couple stops, and then now they made an announcement to get off and get on a new train, so hopefully this is it.
This whole platform emptied out. People were on the train, like, but we'd rather wait another 6 minutes than to be pushy, especially with this guy.
Anyways, we'll probably be here in 6 minutes.
The day
We're just tired. It's been a long day.
that won't do.
But tomorrow we can explore the city.
Barcelona. And just like that, 2 minutes later.
And the window opens like, oh, this one goes all the way.
So the way we do it, all the way, baby.
The other one had a stopper. This one has no stopper. All right, guys, we're exhausted. We made it to the hotel. We are going to relax, head to bed. But tomorrow, we will see you first thing, bright and early. And we're headed into town. Bye.
Be free.